Welcome back to Jersey Matters. I'm Larry Menti. Have you heard? The SATs have been canceled. So what are students hoping to go to college supposed to do? And are colleges worried about a decline in enrollment? Our Kimberly Jade looks at both sides of the issue.
High school seniors who were set to begin their journey to college have found themselves, like so many in the COVID-19 pandemic, stopped in their tracks.
Technically, one test has been canceled for May, one is still on the books, but that could have to get moved as well. I envision students will have multiple chances in the summer.
A director of one SAT tutor company tells me that the SATs will happen eventually, and honestly, his business is still in full swing.
Kimberly, it has not changed greatly for our students, and that's because at least half of them who've done private tutoring have done it online. It's not that different from what they've experienced learning or practice testing.
So what can parents and students do to keep kids on track while they are homeschooled?
So we can work through problem set after problem set. We can give explanations. We can give strategies.
But when the SATs do come around, how can we prevent students from cheating if they're at a home computer?
It's doable with human monitors. So just as you're kind of monitoring me, you're checking out what's in my background. The SAT, the ACT need to have some humans that are looking to see, hearing, sensing whether a student really is alone and it's her own work or Big Brother's there helping her cheat.
The universities in New Jersey are also facing some major changes when it comes to admission. One Monmouth University admissions officer explains.
More than 60% of the students who attend those events end up coming to Monmouth. So you can imagine how the news that we would have to run these virtually impacted us.
Although the schools are using virtual tours to entice students to come on board, Dr. McCaig feels it really doesn't do it justice.
Folks and try to feel a fit with us. They try to see if they can see themselves at our university. That moment where they said, this is it. This is where I feel like I belong.
But Mark from Ivy Bound believes students do have plenty of time.
It'll change the timeline slightly because there's some spring tests that need to be done in the summer or even the fall. But admissions go on from September all the way until January. So kids still have an admissions timeline that's totally still intact.
But many college-bound students have already been evaluated.
SAT and grades is for the next cycle, next fall, because all these students had already been evaluated.
In lieu of in-person visits, now students and parents are forced to make their college decision based on virtual online tours. Reporting for Jersey Matters, I'm Kimberly Jade.
All right, thank you, Kimberly. When we come back, what if a loved one dies during the COVID-19 pandemic? How do you hold a funeral? We'll talk about it when Jersey Matters comes right back.